morning. So for today the plan is pretty simple again. The sun hasn't even risen now fully. So we're doing the Ben Lomond hike in Queenstown. Heard a lot of good things about it, but also that it's pretty tough. So we're gonna cheat the system a little bit. Because we're gonna do it with an Argentinian girl that I met here. And she works at the gondola, so we're gonna take the gondola ride up, get a chill, nice start into it, and like skip the first few hundred meters of elevation. And one thing I never needed to do before a hike is, before we started, we go to a shop and rent spikes for the shoes, because apparently the peak is so snowy that otherwise it's not gonna work. But it's pretty cheap, it's just $10 to rent them, so no problem.
Views, and over there's the gondola. Tiny in there now, but we're gonna take that ride up. And from the saddle up there, gonna start the hike. You can't even see Ben Lomond, it's right behind that one right now. Gonna be a fun one, but hard. Probably gonna die pretty much as much or more than with Roy's Peak. Yeah, got the spikes, got everything that I need. Now we're just walking through Queenstown. There we go. Yeah. Not sure if you realize, but that's where we're going. Oh, what an amazing view already. But also, what a talking view for what's to come. Such a nice hike so far. But there's still a good bit to go. Looks pretty sick on where we still need to go. Goes fully along here, then up there. That's gotta be fun. Yeah, I found myself a nice stick. And now we come to the first saddle section. So I hope I can give you guys a really nice view. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, it's getting nicer and nicer over there. Oh, I guess you could go up here, but we're gonna get the sicker view anyway. Still a bit to go, but it's getting more beautiful and beautiful the higher we get up. The view is just getting better and better. Like, just look at the back. We're getting closer to the peak. It's getting nice and snowy. The stick definitely helps. And so far I don't need the spikes. Definitely gonna, but probably gonna need to put them on either when it's getting way steeper or on the way down, because it's gonna get a little bit too slippery, I guess. These mountain views here are just constantly so amazing. What a nice I really enjoyed it, and it's not as bad as I expected at all. Still haven't used the spikes, so pretty chill. Not as bad as Royce Peak so far. Yeah, now towards the end, the trek finally starts to become way rougher than it was in the beginning. But at least it's really close to the peak, and the surrounding view just is absolutely fantastic again. But what else do you expect from a hike like this in New Zealand? Track definitely gets rougher from here, but still not as bad. I've got this slight feeling that I won't even use the shoe spikes at all. At least I don't need to clean them then. But God, it's such an amazing view. I'm so much looking forward to the view from the peak, to hopefully get the all-around view to the other side of the lake as well, towards Glenorchy, where we've been yesterday. So it's gonna be pretty sick. Like, the trek isn't crazily sketchy, but it makes it so cool walking up here. Almost there. Yeah, it feels like we've got the worst section behind us, even though everything's still quite icy. But the other one was icy and steep. But definitely feels pretty sick. The peak is somewhere behind here. We're definitely not far off anymore. So nice. And this time I'm actually not nearly as exhausted as I was with Royce Peak, but I'm also going way slower. I don't get over how amazing this view is. Come on, almost there. Almost made it. Oh. But through the deeper snow, luckily a lot of people already walked along here. Oh, the lake is coming up. Holy. What a sick view. Still not this peak. Just a little bit left. Come on, last stretch. Last few steps. It's right there. What a sick view. need to put them on for the way down now. Little birdie.
Yeah.
And we're making our way down again. Yeah, for the way down it was definitely the better idea to put the spikes on, especially when the steep parts with the ice begin. Don't need to risk any bad stuff happening just for my ego of not using the spikes. Yeah, now I'm definitely happy putting on the spiky things.
In my head, I know this isn't even the worst bit.
Yeah, don't think about it too much. Like you gonna need to pass through anyway. And I need to be careful, completely the opposite reasoning, because I'm just getting too cocky right now, constantly like stepping into the deep snow, almost slipping away. Oh. Oh, you're good? Yeah. Perfect. These spikes are so nice. They help so much. And then you just look up, get that sick view again. We made it out of the ice fiction. Really now fully on the way down. But now it's starting to get muddy again. Oh. But it's been such a good hike. Over there. Bah. Bah. Oh, hello there. Oh.
I gave you food.
Tiny.
Oh, hello there.